Today I'm going to quickly show you the process of threading my Pfaff Admire Air 5000 because when I was looking to purchase this model I couldn't find much information online. Firstly, we need to raise the presser foot to release the tension, open the front door and move this switch over to threading mode. And then if we turn the hand wheel forward, you will see the air threading tubes lock together and you will feel that they are in place. We're going to start with the lower looper, bring the thread over the thread guide through one thread guide, the tension discs and then a second thread guide, and then the part that you will want to skip but mustn't, trim at the end of the thread. It does make a difference if you've got a blunt thread end going in this little tube. You'll see I switched over the little indicator lever to say which one we're threading, and then we raise up the lever and shoot some air through, and in this case it didn't thread first go, so we'll give it another pump because there's still some slack in the thread, and there we are, it's through. I'm now going to take that thread under the presser foot and out the back. And now we can just get that thread situated in the tension disc, it got caught there, and we're on to the upper looper. At the beginning it's exactly the same, over the thread guide at the top, through one little metal thread guide at the top and through one at the bottom, through the tension disc in the middle, and trim the end of the thread. We need to move the indicator over so that it's threading the other side, and you want to get 1 to 2 centimetres of thread down this tube. The more the better, and you do need to leave quite a lot of slack in the thread for it to come through and pump. There we go, it's through. Isn't that just like magic? We'll get the thread coming out the back of the presser foot and we're onto the needles. These are very similar to any sewing machine, to be honest. Through all the thread guides, over the take-up lever, through this little guide at the bottom, and then it does come with a built-in needle threader that you just hook it round. It is a little bit easier at this point if you lower the presser foot, just because you get a bit more room. Pull that up and one needle is threaded. We'll just grab the loop at the back and take it through. And honestly, this looks slightly fiddlier than it actually is because I'm not seated right in front of the machine with a great view. I can normally thread the needles a bit quicker than this with full access, but obviously here I'm working around a camera. So we move that little threader over to the other side, hook the thread through, lift it up, and now we've got a loop at the back. We can just pull that through under the presser foot, and there we are, the machine is now threaded. We need to turn the machine back to sewing, not threading. We'll cut those threads, and then if I quickly grab a piece of fabric, lower the presser foot, you will see that straight away this machine is ready to overlock. And honestly, every time I thread this machine, it overlocks perfectly first go. I'm absolutely thrilled with this.